Good, how you doing?
That's some good news. There's some bad news.
What was that?
Good news is it's looking like a dry race. The bad news is I think we would have done even better with the wet race.
I was practicing in the wet.
Yeah.
All
There
the
might be a little
practice
rain
sessions
shower.
were wet
Yeah,
at the end.
looks like mostly dry. If there's any rain, it'll be at the end.
Okay.
So who's starting? Who's qualifying and starting? Who's coming later?
I think I should probably start.
Yeah.
Careful with the incident points.
Yeah, right.
Don't do a coda.
Yeah, right. Coda's Coda's, right? Coda with
Coda's
hard limit of-
unavoidable.
Yeah, a hard limit of 18 at Coda. Like, are you kidding me?
Was it 18? I don't remember.
It was the first race that they did the super low incident max.
Yep.
for DQ.
Yeah, with the disqualification.
And like
yeah.
2/3 of the race got DQ.
I think
Yep.
I think Christian got the
Under safety car.
rear-ended under safety car and just
Twice.
disappears.
Well,
I rear-ended the first one, and then the second one rear-ended me, and I was so mad.
and then it's 8x, baby.
Yep.
And I think I handed off to you at like 12x.
Yep, because iRacing taught me very quickly that I don't hate Coda in the GT3s like I thought in ACC. I just hate Coda. It's the fuck all the
Yeah, I mean,
goddamn
Coda
off tracks. Oh, the track limits are so ridiculous.
They're really bad.
Good race to go to in person, though.
Oh
Yeah,
I've always-
I'm
I'll
sure.
probably go to
I just hate driving it.
I want to go to that WEC race again this year. You guys should go. Awesome.
Ugh.
I think we are for Steven. I think we are for Steven's bachelor party. I think that's the plan.
Oh shit, that's right. Yeah. Also, Watkins Glen.
Yep.
But
I have something. I have something in the works for a private boutique gym for personal training, where I could be potentially making 6 figures. If I have one more round of interview that I'm waiting to hear back on, I'm on the 4th round, like super legit. But this could be an answer to all my prayers, and I can start actually saving and having. I knew I was taking that too fast. I knew it.
Yeah.
Having a life.
good.
Break before the compression.
Yeah, I just took my hot tire line.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no. So we were just talking about that. This is less rear downforce.
Okay.
And so I'm also running softer, the same strength as the wet, softer, which is
Okay.
easier on exit, but when the tires are cold, it's very understeering, and you're gonna lose quite a bit of brake.
Okay.
So learning how to, but it's gonna take like 3-4 laps.
I know, it's such a short track.
Yeah.
It's like Road Atlanta.
Exactly.
I've been chilling for 2 laps on Road Atlanta before I go.
You're streaming before you stream that.
I am. It's been working out fine. I thought I would get FPS hit, but it really isn't. Like I'm getting 90, 99 right now. It's been good.
Is that me or you?
What?
His voice like froze for a second when he came back. He was like, "Yeah, it's been working out." Is that like, oh, he just blue screened.
Yeah, it kicked me out and put me back in the group. I don't know why. I heard her join and rejoin. But yeah, it has not been giving me any issues besides that.
Just big strong line.
Oh, you had the foot cam again?
Uh-huh.
I do.
You're just giving that out for free.
I know.
Hey,
Exactly.
Yeah, I already got a few sub renewals already, so it's probably because of that.
I would move I would remove the weather.
Yeah, I think it's too. I feel like it's too cluttered.
Yeah, and then make the track map smaller and put it down there.
I was wondering if I should, but thank you for confirming that. Because I was wondering, is it too small? Because I would like it to be smaller because it is taking a lot of the screen.
Yeah.
the track map.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I forgot about that. I was thinking about that too when, before I started.
F1 is so incentive for it's super.
Not anymore.
The fucker knows. Never heard of him. I want to go to IM Dallas. I know this you don't get paid much, but it's so cool. All about brake steering.
Yeah.
Be going through our front tires and so whenever like this where you're behind somebody, just focus on that exit so that you cool up.
It's so cool when they just fucking take the inside line.
They go all the way to the right there.
Okay. We're pretty much the same speed through there. Like, they don't need to panic, but they're clearly going to panic.
Yeah. Just follow them, don't even stick your guns.
No, I don't even try to pass there. Come on, Fifi. Oh god, dude. He is slow. I feel like this is the guy from Laguna. What is he doing?
Is he blinking for you too?
He is. He is. And every time he comes back, he's off track. Oh, he's pulling off. He's blinking every couple seconds.
I'm gonna go wait for the finish breaking, but I'm just gonna
Yeah, I'm gonna come in. At the end.
Looks like mostly dry. If there's
Alright, I may mute this because I don't know if they want people here. It's just a driver's meeting, but still. Oh yeah, I know how people get.
All right, so we got one car left on track. They'll finish up. We can go ahead and get started here. All right, so welcome everybody. Welcome everyone to, what is it, round 6? I believe.
Yeah,
Ben,
it is.
correct me, round 6?
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, it is half a dozen.
So welcome round 6. We want to say, you know, this is going to be a relatively quick driver's meeting, not a ton to go over since there haven't been much changes. Couple things just to touch on for everybody is, given the nature of the track, obviously long, fast corners, that usually brings in a lot of need to push hard, so we just want to make sure we emphasize the patience and that everybody plays fair, plays nice, respects everybody else on the track. I don't know how many cars we got on the track right now. It looks like it's 29, I think. So it shouldn't be too crazy with traffic, but we'll make sure that we have patience. One thing to say regarding pit is if you're coming into the pits, just make sure you try to get over as soon as you can to the right, just to signal the cars behind that you're going to go into the pits. GT cars especially do that. If a prototype is coming up, I don't know, haven't done any laps here, so I'm not sure on passing around the outside of turn 9 for prototypes, but just make sure, because if they're trying to pass on the outside, you're trying to get into the pits, that can create some confusion there, but just no signal early, and then on pit exit, any car that's exiting the pits has the right to the right side of the track over cars that are on track. So anybody who's coming out of turn 1, they can't just move all the way across and basically push off or force a car that's coming out of the pits out, because the car coming out of the pits has the right to the area over to the right. Ben, anything else that you can think of or that you would like to touch on?
This is not related to this race, just a personal request. Maybe a couple more people can reach out to me after the race if you are available to do some website testing on Monday. We're planning on rolling out some new features related to filing incident reports and car contact statements through the VSA paddock in the future after this race. So if you want to be part of testing the website functionality, please reach out to me through Discord private message. Thanks.
So again, nothing's really changed, but are there any questions that anybody has regarding to the race or anything that they'd like to have answered?
Kyle, entering the pits, do you have to be to the right side of the yellow line early? Because it's a long yellow line there, or can you just cut across the yellow line?
Just do whatever iRacing is telling you to do. Just make it, all that we're asking there is just making sure that you signal earlier. I know I've watched some of the people coming into the pits and they've been cutting across it, but the biggest thing that we're saying is we're not going to police it, just make sure it's safe. The reason why we're not going to police it is because we know right after where it breaks off where the grass is, it's like a sudden sharp right.
Yes.
And with the speed that's carrying in there, I'd rather not enforce that just for safety reasons. But to that note, also don't come all the way over from the racing line to try to maximize the speed in there. Just, you know, be smart about it. That's what we're just going to say. Just be smart.
Understood. Thank you.
Any other questions from anybody? Just do whatever iRacing is telling you to do. Just make it, all that we're asking there is just making sure that you signal earlier. I know awesome. Some of the people coming into the pits. Yes, so a little rain coming into the forecast, even with what we're had, so just be careful, be cautious, tracks around. We do have red flag procedures. We have what we are going to we have laid out red flag procedures, being extremely wet and yellow or red on the radar. That's just an example where we can, but ultimately race control reserves the right based off of what they're seeing to throw a red flag if needed. So it's up to the race control. They'll obviously be monitoring it, but just be cautious out there and make sure that everybody is safe with on-track interaction, passing other cars and everything while being under rain. And please make sure you have a wiper button mapped if you don't already. So a little rain coming into the forecast.
Kyle, one question, quick question,
Mm-hmm.
please. The full course yellow procedure is still the same, right?
Yeah, no changes.
Okay, thanks.
One quick question from me. So, am I right that the starting thing is now changed, that all the classes start behind each other? So if we are slower in quali than LMP2, we don't have to start from the pits anymore? GDP topping here?
Yeah, Ben, can you correct me on that one? We have that set up now to where that is the case, correct? No more starting from the pits? Ben?
We lost Ben.
We lost Ben. RIP. P-break.
Ben, stop cutting onions. You're going to have enough water in the eyes or later on the race. Come back.
Kyle, one more stupid question on qualifying. If you start the lap before the timer ends, do you get to finish the lap, or how's it set up?
Yeah, you get to finish the lap. No, you don't. Actually, I think you don't.
It's really depending. I think I could be wrong, but I think when the checkered flag falls, I think it's when the checkered flag falls, iRacing has a timer of like 10 seconds before it kicks over. There's something along the lines of that. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but it's basically, it's whatever iRacing is doing. So with 10 minutes, I don't think that you should struggle getting those laps in, but I'm not sure.
Yep, thank you.
He wants to pull a Formula One and wait till the track is perfect right at the end.
I know.
We lost Ben.
Ben, are you there? Is your
Yes,
mic
I'm-
muted and you're talking?
I'm back.
Okay. Ben, question for you for how we have the sessions set up. You're having it set up by gridding all cars in a class together, regardless of time, correct?
Finish the lap, or how's it set
Yeah,
up?
yeah, you get to finish the lap.
I cannot answer that. I don't remember.
Okay.
Sorry, that's a bit of a politician's answer.
That's
it's
fine.
the truth. Yeah.
As of now, I forgot who asked that, but as of now,
asked.
the way that the regs are set up is that that is how it should be. We need to make sure that the session is set up correctly for that to happen. So, with 10 minutes, I don't think that you should struggle getting those laps in, but I'm not sure.
Yep, thank you.
He wants to pull a Formula One.
Um,
Wait till the track
on
is
whatever needs to be done if you're starting from the pits versus starting on the grid.
I can try to point this out if you give me
Alright,
1
let's-
second. I think there's a way for me to find out.
Get out of there.
For
Go.
how we have the session
Go to the room.
set up, you're having it set up by
Ben is so
Go.
quiet.
class together, regardless
That's
of time,
me.
correct?
I cannot answer that. I don't remember.
Okay.
Sorry, that's a bit
So
of a politician's answer.
that's
it's
fine.
the truth. No, that
As of
should be
now, I forgot
disabled.
who
I
asked
think
that,
I
but as
did
of
not
now,
enable this
the way
option
that
grid all
the
cars
regs are set up
in a
is
class
that,
together.
that
So
is
it
how it should be. We need to make sure that the
If
session
somebody
is set up
doesn't
correctly
set a
for
lap
that to
time,
happen.
most likely they will
So,
still have to start from pits.
Yeah.
Contrary to
So
what
when
normally-
it clicks over, if we're in that situation, I'll do a quick check and let you know over in sim chat and in voice. Just let you know on whatever needs to be done if you're starting from the pits
Okay.
versus starting on the grid.
I can try to point this out if you give me
Alright,
1
let's-
second. I think there's a way for me to.
All right. If there's no other questions,
I've just increased my microphone input. Can you hear me better now?
Oh, you're beautiful.
Oh my god, thank you for the flowers. You made my day.
Settle down,
All
you
right.
two. Settle down.
no. All right. If there's no other questions, then wish everybody the best, safest race, and you guys are clear to return to the track for the rest of practice.
A German and a French getting along? What?
All right, good luck, everybody.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck,
Take care.
everybody.
Good luck. Bye.
Good luck, everyone.
If somebody doesn't set a lap time, most likely they will still have to start from pits.
Yeah.
Contrary
So
to-
when it clicks over, if we're in that situation, I'll do a quick check and let you know over in sim chat and in voice. Just let you know on whatever needs to be done if you're starting from the
Okay.
versus starting on the grid. All right. If there's no other questions,
I've just increased my microphone input. Can you hear me better now?
Oh, you're beautiful.
Oh my god, thank you for the flowers. You made my day.
Settle down,
All
you
right.
two. Settle down.
no. All right. If there's no other questions, then